Imagine this. You walk into a room, your heart is pounding, your palms are sweating, you are sitting across from a hiring manager, and you know this is your dream job. You have the skills, you have the experience, but then they ask a simple question, and suddenly your mind goes blank. You freeze, you forget your English. Has this ever happened to you?
Oh, Emma, stop. You are stressing me out just talking about it. That is literally my nightmare. I feel like whenever I have an interview in English, I forget my own name.
Exactly, Loran, and that is why we are here today. Welcome back to Emma English Talk. Today, we're not just learning vocabulary, we're going to simulate a high-stakes job interview right here, right now.
Wow, okay, so I'm the candidate and you're the scary boss?
I am the hiring manager, yes, but I'm not scary. We're going to break down exactly how to speak with confidence, how to answer the tough questions, and how to get hired using English. But before we start, if you want to speak English confidently in your career, make sure you hit that subscribe button and like this video. It helps us create more lessons for you. Are you ready, Loran?
I think so. My hands are shaking a little bit, to be honest.
That is the first lesson, mindset. Most people think an interview is an interrogation, like the police asking you questions. But it's not. It's just a conversation. Two people trying to see if they can work together.
Just a conversation. Okay, I can do conversation.
Good. Now, let's start with the most famous question, the one everyone hates. Loran, tell me about yourself.
Okay, well, I was born in a small town, and I have two brothers. I really like playing video games on the weekend. Last year, I went on a trip to Italy, which was nice. And, I like pizza.
Cut. Okay, pause right there. Loran, that was charming, but if this is a job interview, you just lost the job.
What? Why? I was being honest.
You were, but the hiring manager doesn't need to know about your childhood or your love for pizza yet. When they say, tell me about yourself, they actually mean, tell me about your professional value.
Oh, so no hobbies?
Not really. Use a simple formula. Present, past, future. Tell me what you do now, what you achieved in the past, and why you want this future with this company. Try again.
Okay, present, past, future. Let me think. All right. Well, currently, I'm a marketing specialist with 3 years of experience in digital content. Previously, I worked for a tech startup where I helped grow their social media accounts. And now I'm looking to bring those skills to a larger international company like yours.
Boom. That was perfect. Do you feel the difference?
Yeah, it felt much stronger, less rambling.
Exactly. It was concise. Now, let's talk about something you are doing right now that is a problem.
What? Is there something on my face?
No, it's your body language. You are looking at the floor, you're slouching in your chair. In English culture, and especially in business, eye contact shows confidence. If you look down, I think you are nervous or hiding something.
It is just hard to think of the English words and look at you at the same time.
I know, it is difficult, but you have to practice it. Sit up straight, shoulders back. Even if your grammar isn't perfect, if your posture is confident, I will believe in you.
Okay, shoulders back, eye contact. I am ready for the next question.
Let's go deeper. This is where most students fail, behavioral questions.
What does that mean?
Questions that start with, tell me about a time when, or give me an example of. They want a story. So, Loran, tell me about a time you faced a challenge at work and how you solved it.
Oh, that is hard. Well, one time the work was very difficult. It was a big project. Everyone was stressed. But I worked hard and we finished it. It was good.
Okay, that was a little bit vague. It was hard, I worked hard, it was good. It doesn't tell me anything about you. We need the STAR method.
Star? Like in the sky?
STAR. Situation, task, action, result. First, explain the situation, then the task you had to do, then the specific action you took, not your team, but you, and finally, the result. Try again with the STAR method.
Okay. Situation, task, action, result. Here goes. The situation was that our client changed their mind 2 days before the deadline. The task was to completely redesign the presentation. The action I took was to organize an emergency meeting, and I stayed late to redesign the graphics myself. The result was that the client loved the new design and signed the contract.
Loran, that was amazing.
Really?
Yes, you gave me a specific story. I can see exactly what you did. I stayed late. I organized. That is powerful language.
I actually felt really professional saying that.
You sounded professional. Now let's try a tricky one. The question everyone tries to fake. What is your greatest weakness?
Oh, I know this one. I'm a perfectionist. I work too hard.
Oh, please stop.
What? It sounds good, right?
No, it sounds fake. Every hiring manager knows I'm a perfectionist is a cliche. It sounds like you are trying to turn a positive into a negative, but it's not honest.
So what should I say? If I say I'm lazy, they won't hire me.
True. Don't say you are lazy. Pick a real weakness, but immediately talk about how you are fixing it. It shows you have a growth mindset.
Okay, a real weakness. Sometimes I get nervous speaking in public. It is difficult for me to present to large groups.
Good. That is honest. Now, how are you fixing it?
However, I am currently taking a course on public speaking, and I volunteer to lead the small team meetings every week to practice. I'm getting much better at it.
Brilliant. You identified the problem and you offered a solution. That makes you look responsible, not weak.
This is actually starting to make sense. It's like a formula.
It is a formula. English interviews are predictable. Now let's talk about money.
Oh no, salary. This is awkward.
It doesn't have to be. Let's say I ask you, what are your salary expectations?
I don't know. If I say a number too high, you will say no. If I say too low, I lose money. Maybe I should say, I don't care about money. I just want to learn.
Never say that. You are a professional. You deserve to be paid. But don't give a single number. Give a range and base it on research.
Okay, so based on my research for this role in this city, I'm looking for something in the range of $50,000 to $60,000.
Perfect. Based on my research. That phrase protects you. It shows you are logical. And always add, however, I am flexible depending on the benefits.
Right, flexible. That keeps the door open.
Now I want to talk about value. In English interviews, we love numbers. We love data.
Data? But I'm a creative person.
It doesn't matter. If I ask, why should we hire you? And you say, because I am a good worker, that is weak. I need proof.
Proof. Okay.
Use numbers, percentages, dollar amounts. Instead of, I increased sales, say, I increased sales by 20% in 6 months.
Okay, let me try. You should hire me because in my last job, I managed a budget of $10,000 and I reduced our costs by 15% in 6 months.
Yes! Do you hear how strong that sounds? $10,000, 15%, 6 months. Those are specific details that stick in my brain.
It feels weird to brag about myself like that. In my culture, we are usually more modest.
I understand. That is a huge cultural difference for many English learners. But in an English-speaking interview, if you don't say it, they won't know it. It's not bragging if it's a fact.
It's not bragging if it's a fact. I like that. I will write that down.
Okay, we are coming to the end of the interview. I ask you, why do you want to work for this company?
Because I need a job?
Loran, no.
Okay, sorry. Because your company is famous and pays well?
Still no. That is about you. The answer must be about them. You need to connect your values to their mission. You need to show you did your homework.
Okay, let me try. I have followed your company for a long time. I really admire your commitment to sustainability. I want to work somewhere where my marketing skills can help promote green energy products.
That gave me chills. Seriously, you connected your skill, marketing, with their mission, sustainability. That is the winning answer.
Wow, I feel ready. I actually feel ready.
You are doing great, but there is one last thing. The interview ends, we shake hands, firm handshake, by the way. You leave. Are you done?
Yes, I go home and wait by the phone.
No, you have to send a thank you email or note, usually within 24 hours.
Really? Is that necessary?
Absolutely. It keeps you fresh in their memory. Keep it short. Dear Emma, thank you for the opportunity to interview yesterday. I really enjoyed discussing the marketing role. I look forward to hearing from you. Sincerely, Loran.
That is simple. I can do that.
Loran, looking back at the start of this conversation, you were sweating and nervous. How do you feel now?
I feel like I have a map. Before, I was just wandering around in the dark, hoping I said the right words. Now I know the strategy, the STAR method, the present, past, future, the numbers. It's not just about English grammar, is it?
No, it is about communication strategy. Your English doesn't have to be perfect to get the job. You just need to be clear, confident, and structured.
Thank you, Emma. This was exactly what I needed.
You are very welcome. And to everyone watching, if you have a job interview coming up, or if you just want to improve your business English, practice these answers out loud. Don't just think them, speak them. Stand in front of a mirror, record yourself.
Yeah, record yourself. It helps to hear your own voice.
If you found this helpful, please type "I am ready" in the comments below. We want to see how many of you are ready to get that dream job.
And don't forget to like and subscribe to Emma English Talk for more conversations like this.
Good luck with your interviews, everyone. Go out there and show them what you can do. See you in the next video.
Bye.